morning everyone, once again here from amazing Algeria, and today we're going to be continuing our road trip in our rental car. So in the previous video we were in Tikjda, and right now we're in Bijaya, where we ended the last video. I'll just give you a peek of where we've been staying if you didn't watch the previous video. It's been absolutely amazing here. The coastline around this place is awesome too. Great accommodation. Definitely got to stay in Bijaya if you're visiting Algeria. And we're just finishing packing up to head out, and we're going to be leaving the coast now. We're going into the mountains to a place called Tikjda in the Tijkda mountain range, and I think it's supposed to be guaranteed to see snow there right now in the winter. I'm not sure how much snow we're going to be seeing, but hopefully it's going to be a lot. We can already see the snow in the mountain peaks around here, and I think there is an even higher elevation and even colder. So yeah, really looking forward to it. It's actually one of the things we were looking forward to the most on this Algeria trip, and one of the perks of visiting Algeria in the winter. So yeah, let's see how it looks. So we're about 20 minutes away from the place that we're staying. It's completely bizarre because if you look now, we're in such a dry region. Like, we've been seeing cactus, palm trees, olive farms, things like that. So it's hard to imagine how in 20 minutes somehow we're gonna be in a snowy place, but yeah, apparently that's gonna be the case. Almost feels like we're in the wrong place altogether. Really weird. Yeah, but that's what it says, 22 minutes. You can see that cactus. But I think it's cause the final hurdle, we go up like 1,000 meters very quickly. So yeah, I think it's gonna be like a drastic change. But this is probably the driest part of Algeria that we've seen so far. But another spoiler, we will be seeing somewhere much, much drier.
Yeah, very isolated.
Yeah, the end of our videos in Algeria, the end of this trip. A quick intermission to talk about the sponsor of this video, Surfshark, which is our recommended VPN provider that we've been using for the past 4 years.
As we are constantly jumping from place to place, we are always using public Wi-Fi's in airports, restaurants and other places. That's why we use Surfshark to be able to have a private connection, keeping our personal information and sensitive data safe from potential hackers.
Apps and websites that we use to book things like hotels, flights and car rentals may change the price depending on the country that we are booking from. We recently had this happen to us when renting a car in Houston in the US. When we set our device's location to Guatemala, it was cheaper than if our location was set to the US. By using Surfshark, you can change your device's location to check for the best prices.
We also use Surfshark VPN to avoid online restrictions. While traveling to different countries, sometimes we face situations where some sites are not accessible, but with Surfshark we can avoid this problem.
With just one single Surfshark subscription, you can connect unlimited devices for your entire household. Go to surfshark.com/jumpingplaces for 4 extra months of Surfshark, and that also includes a 30-day money-back guarantee policy. Alright, well, the objective of finding snow is accomplished. Quite a lot of snow. I think sometimes the whole place is full of snow here, and we're going to be staying in this chalet tonight. Around 16,000 per night, but that's with the 3 meals. Mini rocky hike. Yeah, look at this view. Still a bit in the clouds. Beautiful though. Exactly what we wanted. Pretty nice and sunny now too.
It's really beautiful. I'm very happy that we got to see what we wanted, which was the snow in the mountains of Algeria.
Yeah, we'll be going up closer too. You can see all the mountain range there, a bit covered in the clouds. So when we were in Tikjda, the lady at the reception at the hotel there helped us book this place. She called and made the reservation. At the chalet here, they only have 1 night available, but they do have another section with another building accommodation that we can stay at tomorrow, and I think it's the same price, so we're going to be spending 2 nights here, like 2-3 days overall.
Yeah, but we actually had to lose 1 day that we had in Tikjda, so we were gonna have this full day today in Tikjda, but that would mean that we would be here during the weekend.
And it was fully booked.
Fully booked, so we had to come a day earlier, and yeah, everything's okay.
So they also have a swimming pool here, obviously not in use right now. I don't know if that's a slide, I think it is. So people come here every month of the year. So in the summer it's popular for hiking too, and you can ski here. I think you saw it's really cheap, the skiing.
I think so. I think it's around 1,500 for the lesson. I want to do, but Chris thinks that I'm going to break my arm, so which can happen. I can assure, because I'm not really good at sports, but well, we'll see. If we have time, I may do a lesson.
Maybe on the last day before we leave. Mm-hmm. So we've checked into the room now. I still cannot believe that this is only around like 65 euros, dollars, and you get in all this with all the meals included. Got the fridge, radiator to keep warm, obviously. Also got some pretty nice views here. And then we got a TV. Haven't seen the bathroom yet. Not this one. Yeah, the bathroom's also pretty big. Looks good. So the man at the reception told us about this little hike that's right next to the chalet. Said it only takes about 10-15 minutes. It's supposed to be a viewpoint. And those monkeys that we saw on the coast, the Barbary monkeys, they're actually around here too. So we'll be seeing some. And I think a lot of people that we're seeing around here just come for a day trip. They don't stay here. Because you can easily do that. I think even from Algiers it's only a bit over 2 hours?
Yes. So many people just do that because also there are not many hotels around here. So I think that's what most people do, just come for a day trip.
How crazy though, right? This is North Africa. This is definitely not what people think about when they think of North Africa. We're in the woods of California.
Or Canada.
Or Canada, yeah. But the lady back there said I think it's only like 2 months of the year that it can be like this. It's a short period, skiing period. Oh man, now we're really on the snow.
Yeah. We don't have waterproof shoes, so
Yeah,
hopefully they can handle a bit of snow.
my feet are not wet yet. Yeah, the guy said 15 minutes, but I think you can just keep going up. I don't know where this ends. Great shot here though. Before we were just seeing that part of the mountain range. Now I can see all this side too. Algerian snowy wonderland. Ow! I thought it was gonna be colder though. I think when we checked online it showed like 0 and 2 Celsius maximum. But I don't think this is 2. I'd need gloves for that. Feels like 5 or 6. Just this ice cold rain.
Yeah.
Carol's not made for this weather.
No. That's why I was born in Brazil.
Yeah, I keep saying we're Brazilians, but I was actually born in England. I'm half Brazilian, my mother's from Brazil. But I did grow up in England, so I'm used to colder weather. It's funny because the people at the reception said we're the first Brazilians they've ever seen up here. So it's actually starting to snow a bit now. Didn't know we was going to actually get snowfall here.
Really cool. The last time that we saw snow, it was in Japan. So the other side of the world.
Yeah, and that was like a year ago.
Yeah, a long time ago, yeah.
It is completely bizarre though that like an 18-minute drive away was so dry. I think these mountains must just soak up all the rain and it doesn't pass down south. And I think even in a few hours drive you can get into the desert. So if you really wanted to, you could go from the beaches on the coast to a place like this and then drive to the desert all in the same day. Yeah, I think this is as far as we'll go. The views are already way better than what we thought we was gonna get anyway. There's a road over there, so we might drive over there after. Looks like you can drive up. We saw people going over there. Since we've got like 3 days here, it'll be pretty cool if we get clearer skies one day to see the mountains better, but if this is all we get, I'm already super satisfied anyway. So now we're gonna head back to the chalet, get some lunch, and yeah, then we'll explore some more in the car. So the restaurant is really nice. I think there's 10 rooms in the chalet overall. Carol went for the tuna salad and a veggie soup, which you've had many times here.
Yeah, and an omelette.
And an omelette. I'm just waiting for my steak. And my dish is also looking great. Got some pasta there, some cheese sprinkled on top, some potatoes, smelling good. So it is the next morning now, and as you can see, we've gotten super lucky. The sky's completely blue today, so far anyway. On this side the mountains have melted a bit, but yeah, over there is still looking great. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, really beautiful.
So we just checked out of the chalet now because we're going to be heading to the other side of the complex. It's all the same company, I think, but about 10 minutes that way there's the other hotel block. There's more rooms in that place, but it's not a chalet, it's just a big hotel building. So we ended up stopping at the side of the road once again. So when we were coming in here yesterday, we couldn't see any of these mountain tops clearly. And that's where we're going now, so that's the other complex there. You can see all the hotel buildings. And I think that slope there is where people ski. We're actually going to be heading up there. You can do like a trek, a hike into those mountains after we check in. Another huge one back there. I don't know if you can go to that one though. So this is the building that we're staying in. As I mentioned before, it's the same price. It actually looks kind of abandoned on the outside, I think because of the paint. A bit run down looking. That one seems to be more modern over there. Man, but look at the views from this part. I think the mountain views are actually better from this accommodation than from the chalet. It'd be good if we were in one of these rooms here, facing that. So this is the room, also spacious like the last one. Just looks a bit older, so maybe this was like the original hotel block. Yeah, the bathroom also looks a bit older here. We don't really care though. And I thought we weren't gonna get the main mountain view, but we can actually see the entire thing. Yeah, so incredible location. So today is a Thursday, so I think it's tonight that people start arriving, because the weekend here is actually Friday and Saturday. So far it's been just kind of empty. We're not seeing that many people, but I think it will get busy tonight and tomorrow. But we're going to be leaving tomorrow anyway. So this is the building where you can rent the equipment. You can even do mountain biking. I didn't know that. Probably a quicker way to go where we're heading now. You can see the skis and sledges there. So this walk that we're doing, it's gonna take around an hour and 45 minutes, but it's actually on a normal road. You can see here, like a perfect road. But back there's a military checkpoint, and you're not allowed to drive through. You can only walk past, or I guess cycle past. We have noticed that in Algeria, there's these like military police checkpoints absolutely everywhere. I think you checked online how long it would be if we could just drive.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
15?
Yeah, by car, yeah.
At least we get some exercise again though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're walking all the way up there, just like gradually uphill, so it won't be too tiring. Yeah, this is absolutely epic. Completely full of snow now. You can see that vehicles pass through here. What is it? The snow plower. The place that we were planning to go to, that we said was 1 hour and 45 minutes, we think it's wrong because we've been walking for over an hour now at a pretty fast pace, because we walk pretty fast. But the time's not really reducing, is it?
No, now it's showing only 1 hour, but the problem is that we need to have lunch. So maybe if we had come earlier, we would be able to do the entire thing, but maybe we won't have enough time today.
Yeah, but I think we'll go to that point there. Okay, it does look like you'll be able to see over the top. You can see a lot of people around here. Ah, this is the part where everybody is skiing. The main ski slope. I think somebody just fell. They do have ski lifts up there, but I don't think they're in operation. We read reviews about that, so yeah, people have to walk up with their skis and snowboards. Yeah, so that's why you can't come through with your car, because they only plow the snow up to this point, the ski point. Rest of the road is closed. Yeah, but I think we're definitely going to do a ski lesson here then.
Yeah, because Chris was afraid before, but now that we see that we can do like very beginner level, so I think we may try tomorrow.
Alright, we have almost made it to the top now. Looks like the clouds are coming in. We don't want to get caught in rain on the way back. Even got people skiing up here. Oh nice, so from up here you can see that other mountain that we saw before, that I mentioned that I don't think people climb up. Yeah, I think we're definitely in the negatives now, degrees.
Yeah, I don't know how you're not freezing with your hand without any gloves or anything. My ears are freezing now, I cannot feel it.
Yeah, I suppose mine are kind of numb. I just wasn't paying attention. We did actually buy like a beanie and gloves in Tikjda, but yeah, I haven't used it at all. It was definitely worth coming up this side though. Got to see all this. I'm not even sure where the place was that we wanted to go to. Somewhere over there. Take forever to get there. This is what I call a peaceful place. Zero sound.
Yeah, it's good for meditation.
Yeah, it is. Good meditation spot. You look like you're about to meditate now. We're just gonna wait to see if these clouds pass for that cool mountain there. It's hard to tell where they're going.
Yeah, but North Africa is something else.
No, it really is, right? It has like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Not just Algeria. Obviously, we've been to like Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt. Just so many unbelievable things. Nature, history, beaches, culture, snow now, everything. So that's it for this video. We did ask here about the skiing lessons tomorrow, but in the mornings it's for children. Only in the afternoon it's for adults. Yeah, we don't want to leave late because we don't want to arrive in Algiers too late. Don't want to really be driving in the dark. So yeah, we won't get to ski this time, but at least we've had a spectacular time here in the mountains. We don't see snow too often, so we're always really happy to be in these kind of places. And this is definitely going to be one of the highlights of our Algeria trip and North Africa trip overall. Absolutely loved it. And there's a lot more to come here from Algeria. We've still got quite a while here. So if you like this video, just drop a like as usual to support us. Subscribe to see more videos like this. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one.